Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm the Education Coordinator at the Moffatt-Ladd House and Garden in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I'm coming to you today from my house instead of the museum because we are practicing physical distancing. I'd love to talk to you today about food, where it's coming from, how you get it, what you're cooking with it. It's become a real hot topic in the past month. But the way they got food and used food in the 18th century has a lot of similarities and some differences to today. I'd love to show you a picture of our restored 18th century kitchen. This is probably something what it would have looked like in the 1760s and 70s. Now you'll notice a little blue cone in the front. That's called a sugar loaf. Sugar came in solid cones wrapped in blue paper, and it was imported from the West Indies in the 1700s. So, and it was grown on plantations, sugar plantations, places like Barbados, by enslaved men and women that came over in the African slave trade and the Atlantic slave trade from Africa. And it was brought up to Portsmouth in ships with other things, including sometimes other enslaved men and women. Now you'll also see things that were imported here. There was cinnamon, nutmeg, molasses might have come in barrels, also coming up from the Indies. And we've got cooking with local ingredients and ingredients that might have been shipped from different one of the different 13 colonies. For example, flour could have come in a barrel shipped from Pennsylvania. And we have vegetables, eggs, and meat that could have definitely been produced locally. The Moffats and the Whipples had a farm on the outskirts of Portsmouth that provided a lot of their produce and things like beef and pork for them. But you could also get things at a local market or something like a farmer's market today. And the person most likely to go to those places would have been Sue. See her in the picture. She was an enslaved woman that we know worked in the house in the 1760s and 70s. She might have kept track of groceries, gone to the markets, and cooked all the meals. So this is a very difficult task from sunup to sundown. You're cooking, of course, over an open hearth, fire, charcoal, and it's really labor intensive. So quite a bit for the Moffats and the Whipples. And there were lots of other houses in Portsmouth that had enslaved people working for them as well. Now, this is a little bit different than how we get our groceries today, and we know that everything has changed for people in the past month. So you might not be able to get 10 pounds of flour. You might only be able to get 5 or a couple of sticks of butter at a time. I know my husband wasn't able to get sugar from the grocery store for a while, so we used maple syrup that my dad actually made instead. And we would love to hear your stories about how you're getting your groceries. Are you going to a local farm? Are you ordering from a farmer's cooperative that delivers to your door? Do you get takeout from restaurants? What has your grocery buying experience been lately? And what are your favorite things to cook? We'd love to hear your stories, see pictures, and especially get drawings from your children and family. So thank you to everybody that's been growing and selling us our food in this difficult time. And we will be updating on social media and YouTube regularly. So thank you.